How much did you want this win for him tonight?
I'm sorry. It was big. It was a big win for him, big win for us, big win for this organization. A lot of emotions. I know I was out there joint like, man, I was trying to get it all in one play. But kind of settled down, in the second half, and after the first time out, man, it was just a lot of emotions in the game. You know what I mean? But we played hard, man. We played the right way, so just got to build on it.
Was it pretty emotional in here after the game when you presented him with the ball?
Yeah, it was. Man, it's been a tough year. It's a lot of emotions. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of changes. But at the end of the day, we're playing basketball, man. We can't lose sight of that, no matter who's sitting over there on the sideline. We just had each other's back today, man. The energy was different. Even the crowd, I think, felt us, today, and felt how hard we were playing, and felt how we wanted to win this game, and how we gave ourselves a chance to win. So we just got to do that night in and night out.
Vic, what is James like? Obviously, we can't hear him on the sideline. We can't hear him in the huddle.
Very positive. He believes in us. You know what I mean? He always has, but especially now he does. You know what I mean? And he told us what we need to do in order to win. He's going to trust us to do what we need to do in order to do that. And we got to hold ourselves accountable, and he'll hold us accountable as well. So we just got to do a good job. BG, can you turn that down, bruh?
How much do you admire what Tobias did? I mean, having to go through a funeral and travel back and then come back and get a career high, 14 out of 18.
It's huge. He played well for us, and he got it going. And we found him, and he delivered. So it was big for us. And I wasn't shooting it well, so luckily he was. You know what I mean? So it's part of basketball, man. It's the beauty of our team and all that. How him and Nick and others on this team, their ability to score the basketball, we're going to need that. So I think the biggest thing was just how, like I said, how together. It didn't really matter if Tobias would have had 34 or 4 today. Tobias would have played the same way, same energy. He'd be just as excited for everything else, you know what I mean? It was crazy, man. It was a great environment. It was a crazy game, and we just got to build on it.
Did you guys do anything differently defensively?
Yeah, we played harder. I think that's what the biggest thing. You realize that we got to protect our paint, and we got to finish with a rebound. You know what I mean? And I think the biggest thing today, man, we just was pulling for each other on defense. Didn't leave nobody on the island. Like I said, we protected our paint, and we contested every shot. Just got to give ourselves a chance to win, man. It might seem like the year's almost over, but it's a long season still. It's a lot of games left, so if we want to finish out strong, we got to take one game at a time. Play as hard as we did there.
Your shot obviously didn't fall tonight, but it seemed like you were still able to make contributions on the defensive end. Is that something that was maybe missing as a unit in the past stretch?
Yeah,
I mean to see you do that to the rest of the guys.
I hope it meant a lot. But yeah, I mean my shot wasn't falling, or I missed some shots that I normally make, but it's basketball. That's what happens. You know what I mean? It's not a perfect sport, but no one can control what I can do on the other end except me. You know what I mean? And, I think I have the gift of being able to affect the game in other ways other than just scoring. And that's why I feel like I can be a special player in this league. So I can't lose sight of that. And just because my shot isn't falling, I'm not going to stop being aggressive, one. And two, I'm not going to let it affect everything else I'm capable of doing on the court. So that's just how it is, man. Sometimes the ball isn't going to fall, but you got to play through it.
Vic, you had a big breakaway dunk there at the end overtime, give you guys a 2-basket lead. What was the emotions like on the sideline, especially after the skid you guys have recently been on?
Well, you would have thought all my teammates dunked it. They was more hyped than I was. So it was good, man. He kind of hit a 3 in my face earlier in the overtime. Luke went down and told me I needed to pressure him, and then they can put it on the floor, and I did. luckily I got my hand on the ball and, made a great play. Like I said, just credit everybody else, man. Even towards the end of the overtime, I missed a couple shots, but we still got a couple big stops. You know what I mean? Everybody played well. We were pulling for each other defensively. So, like I said, we got built on it.
How would you describe?
Was going to lob the pass up to you.
Of course.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, he might be one of the best, if not the best lob thrower we have on this team right now, other than myself. But yeah, I knew he was going to pass it, lob it, kind of short a little bit. I had to kind of catch it and bring it up. But, it was a good pass.
How would you describe your celebration of that overtime dunk? Looked like you went with the 6-shooter at the end.
I don't know. I didn't know what else to do, so I was just kind of praising the Lord right there. It was a good win, though. I had fun.
Thanks, Vic.
Thanks, bud.